Вау-вау-вау-вау-вау, тихо, 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 понял, ухожу, все. Опять же приветствую всех на канале Bubble Play Games, друзья, и продолжаем с вами Wolf Among Us. Опять же, по ссылке в верхнем правом углу можете посмотреть, что было в прошлой серии. Не забывайте подписываться, комментировать, лайкать и поддерживать канал. А мы продолжаем. Так, ну, опять же, кто не помнит, напомню. Мы сейчас уже стали таким, типа, более злым волком, блядь. Типа, мы терпели, все надоело. И все, и вот мы тут. Это вот надо нажимать или удерживать, да? Мы, напомню, ищем скрюченного человека, который стоит за всеми убийствами, за всякими этими, как его называют.
Tim, what the hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny. I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal. I know you aren't here on a social call.
What is this place? Or where is it? I know I'm not in Central Park anymore.
I'm not sure. I've only ever come in through one of the portals. I don't think you can get in from the actual street. But you can't blame him for wanting to make it hard to find. I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do. Please don't make this hard on me.
Fine, lead on.
Вот, и ищем скрюченного человека, который стоит за всеми вот этими убийствами, всяким рекетом, херекетом. Короче, который держит весь город у себя. Так, я не помню, кто такой Тим?
This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard, or an escort for that matter. I was a little surprised myself when they asked me to do it.
Tim, how can you be working here? You know who this guy is, don't you?
He's not as bad as you think.
Да!
He doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is gonna get caught in the middle.
Don't you realize you're not just minding the door? Work for that crooked bastard, your hands get dirty too.
It's not so bad.
Not so bad? Are you fucking blind, Tim? He's a murderer.
So you're telling me you agree with everything Crane does? A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you.
Не, ну ладно, его подождем, он же попросил, типа, по-доброму.
What did I tell you, eh? Stop laughing at me.
Oh, yeah?
Tell me who the fuck is back
I
there.
ain't scared of you.
I don't exactly know. I just mind the door.
You needn't
The boss
worry.
is there.
He'll come around.
I know that much.
And like Crane before him, I'm sure he will prove himself quite handy to have in my pocket. Either he's smart enough to see this is for the best, or dim enough to do as he's told.
Здорово, батя в здании! Ой, сейчас вам всем пиздянок-то я отвешу, а. Ну, сука, все тут, блин. Давай! Реванш!
I was wondering when you'd turn up.
I'm so sorry, sir. I had no
It's all
idea
right,
he would...
Tim. I shouldn't have expected the sheriff to give you respect enough to do your job. But you did fine. You can go now.
Так, а где эта овца, которая меня там поломала по жести? Так, ну это...
See, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it. Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
Да, вот так вот ее. У тебя есть время, пока тлеет сигарета. И?
I've heard stories about you.
А вот ты.
In the old days, how you picked off those men one by one. Oh, how they screamed. The wolf is coming. And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses.
Вот-вот, я сейчас таким и буду.
Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
Так, ну это опять же наши выборы, ла-ла-ла-тра-ла-ла. Давай, погнали. Ну, можно пропустить, пожалуйста. Спасибо. Алло. Блин, херово, что она здесь выбрасывает. О, все пиздец. Волк-одиночка. Да-да-да-да-да, это именно я. Начать эпизод, алло.
I mean,
Whoa, whoa,
your
whoa.
eyes and the teeth. You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
Ну я все оставил живых.
Not if I can avoid it.
Но это самая первая жертва, если кто не смотрел с самого начала. Да-да-да, вот.
No.
Holly's sister, Lily.
Это вторая жертва.
Do you even give a shit about us? The strays.
That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
We're destroying the tree. No!
Не-не-не-не-не-не-не, это как раз она на нашей
We're
стороне.
not
должна быть.
burning the tree, Snow.
Ну, это нам показывают
you're not
наши-
really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
все наши выборы.
Look, maybe a few will get sent up, but you're my friend, Colin. I wouldn't do that to you.
Вот откуда у нее, сука, серебряная пуля была, а? Да еще которая
Oh
разлеталась.
God, Bigby!
This time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
Блин, как мне вот музыка нравится. Мне вообще стилистика вот именно волки нравится. Вообще охеренно. Ой. Я забыл, что заставку нельзя пропустить. Мне все-таки интересно, когда выйдет, я так понимаю, второй сезон. Вот, это же типа первый сезон и 5 эпизодов. Мы, кстати, вроде, я так понимаю, на последнем. Вот, и вроде как в 24-м году должен выйти второй сезон. Вот в «Ходячих» там, я не помню, сколько там, уже 5 эпизодов, что ли, вышло, или сколько-то. О, да. Точнее, не эпизодов, сезонов.
You've come a long way. You must be tired.
А я могу их всех перебить сейчас, просто убить всех, и все. Все будет чисто. Ну, не чисто, но все будет коротко и понятно.
And if my envoys are correct, you haven't had a lot of rest recently.
Я тебе второй урок
Please,
отобью,
Sheriff,
скотина.
relax for a moment, will you? Do you want a drink? Something to eat? Vivian makes a very nice, very... It's elegant. Really, a
Я
carpaccio.
здесь только по одной
It's
причине.
lobster. Sirloin.
I'm here for one reason, and it's not to eat your fucking food.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you think you're doing?
He's gonna...
Mr. Wolf is our guest, and I have every intention of cooperating. So don't waste the silver. Sit down, Jersey.
Откуда,
Sheriff,
сука, у них у всех
for the sake of
серебряный
transparency, why don't you tell us why you're here? It would help settle everyone's nerves, I think.
О, стой, что он сказал?
You know why I'm here. You killed those women.
Я
What
просто
women?
прослушал.
Faith and Lily, the girls who worked at the Pudding and Pie.
Did I now? I assume by your confidence in accusing me, you must have some proof of this, yes? Some allotment of evidence. A witness, perhaps.
Your servant over there told me you did it.
Я их сейчас перетру
That's a
всех.
fucking lie! I didn't say anything like that.
Fine.
All I said was that this was your town, and nothing wouldn't happen without your approval, all right? That's it.
If only that were true. Those women. I don't relish telling you that the killings were perpetrated by an employee of mine. It's a very unfortunate bit of business, but I promise you that the matter will be dealt with internally. I just want to settle the issue for you, and to assure you that it's over with. You really don't need to worry yourself further.
An unfortunate bit of business. You're gonna tell me right now who killed him.
Sheriff, I have complete respect for you and your job. I hope you know that. But I simply can't divulge that information. You really shouldn't worry yourself. As I said, I've got this under control.
No, I'm gonna deal with it right now.
Yeah, right.
What do you think this is? Some kind of negotiation? The man said he'd take care of it. So why don't you take the hint and get out?
You know who did it. Now tell me.
Fuck you, Bigby. You think I'm scared of you? You're nothing more than a...
That's enough! I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but in the interest of preserving our alliance, if you have to know, it was Georgie. However, like I said, I'll be handling the matter if you don't mind.
Georgie.
You got what you wanted, so just...
Sit down. Now.
Мне интересно, а у него...
Yeah, I killed him, so what?
Ударить его нахуй.
Get your hands off me!
Look, the fact is, George here misinterpreted one of my instructions.
Misinterpreted?
And I want to make things right. So, let's work something out.
What's there to work out? I'm protected, aren't I?
Your protection has limits, and I think you've far exceeded yours. That you could murder someone in cold blood like that.
You fucking asked me to do this!
And then
you told me
attempt to
kill
blame
him.
me for it. You will be silent while we discuss what to do with you.
This is right bollocks, this! You're just gonna let him do this?
So what do you say, Sheriff? Can we discuss terms? You can have Georgie. Consider it a gift, ensuring our continued cooperation.
What the hell?
Take this fucker. Take all of them. I didn't fuck...
I think I'll be taking both of you.
You're not taking me, you fucking ponce. What the fuck is this shit? You said you'd cover for us.
For minor infractions, not murder.
Just go with him, Georgie. You're gonna sink us all.
What's wrong with you people? You're really gonna sell him out just like
You
that?
think I'd give a fuck if I'm the one... Who the shit do you think you fuckers are?
surrender.
Get the fuck out of here!
I do apologize, Sheriff, but I think it's best if you leave now.
There's no way I'm going with him. Are you kidding me?
Things are about to get unpleasant, and I would rather you weren't here to watch.
You can go join that whore at the bottom of the lake for all I give a shit. But he's not taking me anywhere. I'll roll over on the lot of you before I let that shit happen.
What are you saying?
Yeah, what the fuck? You're gonna make sure we all go down this shitter with you? Get the fuck away from me! He's the one you fucking want!
This could have gone so well. But you just had to complicate things. To speak the truth, I've never been a very good mediator. Why negotiate when you can just decide?
Ох ты, сучка! Come to me, my dear friend! Ой, да ты мака-волшебник, да?
Did I miss anything good? Well, look at you, all fixed up.
Суки. Оу, давай. Давайте, родные, ёпта.
Take this!
Не так
You're done, Wolf.
Come on, we're pretty much done here.
Давай, Джорджи.
I'd like to say it was nice knowing you, but I'll be glad to see your insides turned out.
Ну, пипец. Не, его нельзя убивать.
Oh God. This way.
Знаю.
Come on, Georgie.
Oh, shit.
I know.
Я он человек, правильно? То есть тебя, блядь! Я просто выдал руку смущенно. То есть ее не смущает, да, что твою мать как просто. Что, он убийца? Так что надо нажимать? Что надо нажимать? Чё? Я вот этот наверх нажал! Вот это снизу, что это значит? Типа это то, насколько они уходят от меня?
Fuck! What was that?
Да мне он пока не нужен, мне надо Джорджу арестовать. Тормози! Тормози, мать твою! Да не так же резко, блин, ну спасибо. Ну нет, давай, волчара, давай, ну. Пойдем, за ними.
Gun it.
Are you sure?
Do it.
Типа дави его, ты уверен, дави его.
He's not moving.
Keep going.
Блять, я его что, упустил? Ну, нет. Я просто хотел не уходить, но потом подумал, что вдруг со мной что-то случится.
Come on.
Но убивать его не будем, он должен перед судом это сдать как раз этого. Он же такой, типа этот. Типа, когда ему будет что-то угрожать, он скажет: блин, типа, это все скрюченный человек мне сказал. Как бы настраивать людей будем против скрюченного человека. Ой. Давай, ну. Удиви меня. А я вот только не понимаю, он человек все-таки или он тоже... Да чё, ни хера себе, ты его ножом порнул, как ты думаешь? Типа, чё он? Не будет истекать кровью? Даже не порнул, ты его...
Come on. We can't stay here.
Hang on. I need a minute.
Okay.
Блин, а сейчас придется еще с этим же решать, да? Как его? С молчаливым. Но он сам на меня с ножом полез.
Hello, Bigby.
Здорово.
I hoped you'd come to your senses. Crooked Man's the one you want. But of course, you're too much of an idiot to see that. Or maybe you just like me too much to let me go.
I'm taking you in, Georgie. Let's go.
You gonna carry me?
Please, Sheriff. Haven't you done enough? Look at him. He's dying.
Vivian.
I'll arrest you too if I have to.
Go ahead. It isn't his fault.
He's a murderer. Faith and Lily, he's the reason they're dead.
Look, I know he made a few mistakes. We all have.
What? He made sure they couldn't talk with those damn ribbons, and then he killed them. You're wearing one yourself. Doesn't that bother you even a little, knowing that man murdered...
Of course it does. Those girls...
So it's all my fucking fault then?
I
You
didn't mean...
fucking... You're gonna throw me to the fucking wolf too? You know I didn't have a goddamn choice. What the fuck? I did what I had to! You can't fucking blame me for that.
Look,
Sometimes you just have to do what you're told.
Why'd you do it then, huh? If it's not your fault, then what the fuck happened?
Look, Faith and the others tried to pull a run on us. And as you can imagine, the Crooked Man wasn't too thrilled. But of course, the big boss didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty. So he told me to take care of it. You think I don't know what that means? Either I do what he says or I'm the one getting dealt with. So I fucking killed him. And I'd do it again. 'Cause it's not my fault. The Crooked Man gave the order. He told me to kill them. And then he fucking sold me out.
You're still the one who pulled the trigger. Nobody held your hand and made you go through it.
Не, его надо сажать.
Fine. Believe what you want. I can tell you've made up your mind. Doesn't matter if it's fucking true or not. Go ahead and arrest me then. But it won't bring back Lily or Faith. It won't free your friend Narissa. And I'm just the sap taking the fall for the whole thing.
Ну и хрен с тобой, отмотаешь.
It must be so easy being you. Just come in here and blame me for all this shit. Job's done, right? George is the bad guy. It's all his fucking fault. But what was I supposed to do? You don't know what it's like, Bigby. How could you know? At the end of the day, you're just like him.
Stop complaining and take responsibility for what you did. You murdered Faith and Lily. You put those fucking ribbons around their necks. You had the power to let them go, but you chose not to.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. If I freed them... What would you have me do? Kill her?
Georgie, don't.
It was them or Vivian. So you tell me, if freeing Lily meant she had to die. Do you still think I had a fucking choice?
What are you doing?
I told you.
What are you talking about?
This is the original. The girl with the ribbon. I'm sure you've heard the stories. Couldn't take it off, couldn't talk about it. She used her little purple ribbon to make more of them. To keep our girls quiet. To ensure absolute discretion.
You promised you wouldn't.
All that magic is connected to this little thing. You remove hers, and the spell's broken. They're all free. But you know what happens to her? The same thing that happened to Faith. So don't you come in here and tell me I fucked up.
What the hell, Georgie? We were supposed to look out for each other. I trusted you.
You can't fucking blame me. You're not innocent here either.
I know that. But did it have to be like this?
How could you do this? I thought you cared about them.
I do. Of course I do. You have to understand. Nobody was supposed to die. When we built this place, it was just a stupid idea. A gimmick. Discretion is our guarantee. That's how it started anyway. This was supposed to be our place. We were gonna be in charge for once, and nobody would try to control us or use us. That was the point. Then the crooked man showed up and everything just turned to shit.
So, do you get it now? Why I couldn't just... If you still think it's so fucking simple, then you do it. Go right ahead. Kill her then.
What are you doing?
Break the spell. Save the fucking day.
Stop it!
I told you, sometimes all your options are shit.
I'm not playing this game, Georgie. I won't kill her.
Don't talk about me like I'm not even here. Please. You think this is hard for you? My life is such a fucking burden on your conscience. Don't I get a say? It's my life. Like it was either of yours to give up in the first place.
You're right. It's your life.
I know what I've done.
Wait.
I'm sick of everyone thinking that they can just do what they want with my life. I thought it would be different here. But it's all the fucking same.
Vivian, I didn't mean...
Do you think I wanted to be this person? What I did to Faith and Lily? To all of them?
Vivian, wait.
Every day I have to look Gwen and Hans in the eye and pretend I don't care. I have to forget what I've done to them. What I took away from them. I look at Nerissa and I hate myself.
Vivian.
I can't pretend anymore.
What are you doing?
Vivian, don't! Vivian, no!
Воу, 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 воу,
Fuck!
воу, воу, воу. Сука.
Oh, no, no, no!
То есть это все вот так вот просто?
Why'd you have to do that, Vivian? Vivian! Shit!
Damn it!
То есть просто ленточку снимаешь и тебе голову как это, просто так чпоинг.
Vivian, I didn't fucking mean it. I was just... Oh!
Ну ладно, это самоубийство.
Fuck!
Get up.
Да он не может, у него дырка.
Get up! Don't think so, Bigby. I'm gonna die here. I think we both know that. Just make sure you give the crooked man the same treatment when you find him. Really fuck him up for me, alright? For both of us. You know the bastard deserves it.
He's gonna have it worse. Don't worry.
В смысле он запомнит, если он...
Old foundry by the river, alright? Shepherd Metalworks. He'll be there. Fucking asshole. You wanna finish me off now? Or do you plan to kick me around a little first? Rip my limbs off one by one? That's what you wanna do, right? Well, whatever it is, just get it over with.
That's not who I am.
Sure it's not. No more games, alright? We both know how this ends.
Да наколдуйте какую-нибудь хрень, ну.
Just make it quick. I know what I did.
Да ладно, убьем его.
All right, Georgie.
Теперь надо найти тот самый нож, положить ему в руку, и типа все это сделал он. А мы типа не при делах, мы такие типа, о, бля. Блин, а сейчас этот, наверное, да, выйдет, скажет, твою мать. Нет. Я просто думал, сейчас появится этот, который... Который молчаливый. Все, заведение закрыто, я решил проблему. Ну, блин, я на самом деле, если был бы вариант, я бы его спас и отправил бы на суд. Типа, чтобы его судили. Он как раз дал бы скрюченному человеку, что, типа, это все из-за него. Типа, он манипулировал мной. Короче, ему дали так, типа, чуть легче пожизненного. Вот. Но я не знаю, что там чуть легче пожизненного.
Still warm. He's here, all right.
Да, только если он не телепортировался с помощью своих этих телепортов. Так, а еще можно что-нибудь здесь сделать? Там наверх залезть, посмотреть, нет? Нельзя, ну давай. Я так понимаю, все-таки, да, это уже почти финал.
Of course.
Ты хочешь просто сломать замок? А что, серьезно? Так можно открывать двери? Просто тупо давишь на рукоятку, и она это... Бред какой-то. Там на замок личинка же ставит, нет? Блин, я не знаю, я говорю...
So this is where they've been sending these.
Я не знаю, на самом деле, его убить, ну, скрюченного человека, с одной стороны, это правильно, но его место может кто-то занять. Конечно, не такой умный, но... Ну, опять же, займут место. Под суд его отдавать, я не уверен, что его осудят, он выкрутится. Ой! Здравствуй, родная, я за тобой пришел. Да, именно я. А, это его колесо, которое, да, вот знак.
You used to be something.
О, она за нами следила прямо в этот момент. Вот же штучка. Я вот не знаю, но...
They'd hide anywhere their small shivering bodies would fit.
Но ее, наверное, надо по-любому убивать, да? Она же это... А если... Потому что она... Сука, нам руку сломала. Что там? Вот, у нее есть раз, два, три, и сколько там еще?
The big bad wolf.
Ты откуда сейчас вылезла?
It's about time you showed up.
Откуда она вылезла? Я не понял.
I had to take care of some things first.
Little errand boy. That's nice.
Ah, Bigby. I see you made it here in one piece. I do apologize, but I have some business to attend to. I leave you in the capable hands of my associate. Come find me when you've finished, dear.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Get out of my way now. Don't make this worse.
Aw, he doesn't want to play.
I'm sure you'll persuade him.
Дарите ее!
Wow, what a man. Stealing punches while my back is turned? Didn't your mother ever teach you to fight proper?
Как тебе такое? Ударчик. Блин, да она как она телепортируется, я не вдупляю. Я даже помню, я хотел про нее почитать, но я что-то забыл. То она какая-то кровавая кто-то там. Пираты и флэш. Пойдем туда. Но я думал, она обратно что-то туда прыгнет. Что это такое? Дверь куда-то? Ах ты, сука. Я просто, блядь, что за этот хоррор, ёпта? Я не понимаю. Я успеваю нажать? Да, я вроде нажимаю.
Where are you? Come out and face me!
Ой, ёпта, чё это? Мать твою, боже. Блин, ну это хоррор. Надо дистанцию от нее, наверное, держать, да? Она что, неудачно поцеловалась в зеркало, что ли? Бигби, блядь, ты такой дурак, а? Ой, я стал опять серым волком. Самое главное, чтобы она сейчас эти серебряные пули не использовала. А что с ней сало-то? А это... А ты же настоящий. Я нажал ударить, алло. Надо... Я не знаю, надо найти настоящую. Ой, сейчас пиздец. Оу, анималити. А я думал, да, это финальная наша форма была. А как стеклянный. Откуда их столько? Что это? Должна остаться только настоящая, да? Вот это ты. Я говорю, друзья, если кто знает, что это вот это вот за персонаж. Не понял. А, то есть другие осколки себя их не замечают. Тоже не настоящая. Я ни хера не понял, типа чё? Что произошло? Мы ее убили, нет? Наша неубиваемая рубашка. Скрюченный, иди сюда. Ну, что-то мы ее бы как-то это...
Hello, Bigby. You look tired.
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
This gun holds 6 rounds. I won't miss next time. Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want.
Snow's not here. You're dealing with me now.
That may be true, but I'd advise against defying your new boss, at least for the time being. You will bring me back alive. Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community. And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial. Can we at least agree on that?
The whole town will be calling for your execution. Why would you want me to bring you back there?
Why don't you let me worry about that? Look, there's no reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
That's funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand. I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf. I didn't kill those women.
Да ты не убивал, ты
And I
отдал
think you know
приказ.
that. All I'm asking for is a chance to explain my side of the story.
If you're not a killer, then what are you?
I'm a businessman, not a killer.
There's still a lot you have to answer for.
And I will, as long as you agree to my terms. Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community. And I don't think I'm being unreasonable. If you decide to do something stupid, like murder me, you won't get your answers. But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town.
Мне кажется, он что-то мутит.
You're often reckless. And I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question. What do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth? Or do you just want to look like the hero?
This is about protecting Fabletown. And some asshole murders 2 of our people. It's my job to bring them down.
Then why are you here? You know who murdered them. Georgie.
Ну приказ-то
He's
отдал
dead,
ты.
isn't he?
Приказ отдал-то ты.
My point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
You really think I'm that stupid?
I understand you have an obligation to bring me in, but you can brighten up a little. It's over. So, shall we get going? I'd rather not dawdle.
All right, let's go. Hand over the gun.
I think I'd rather hold on to it, if you don't mind. What do you say? Hey! I'm sure Miss White will be pleased. Such a reliable pup. I understand why she'd want to keep you around.
You're under arrest. You'll be given a trial in front of your peers. And your punishment will follow.
Ну я говорю, это что, я реально убил ее и все? Что-то как-то... Блин, я надеялся...
I know. But we have to do something. Are you fucking kidding me?
When is this thing happening?
Are we sure he's coming?
Так, друзья, давайте
Yes.
знаете, как сделаем? Сейчас я остановлю запись. Ну, если... Я просто не знаю, сколько там будет еще до конца серии. Вот, если хватит на новую серию, будет прекрасно. Если нет, тогда я просто монтирую как бы 2 серии в одну. Вот, и уже, как говорится, тогда будет эта финалочка. Вот. Так что всем либо в следующей серии, либо она продолжается, друзья.